Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, so Talk Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We are at the straight road today. It's a little misty. Some rain off and on, so we're all getting nice and wet. We've got Phoebe, Nova, Cody, Saxon, and Hamish. Out! Go! Go on, Saxon. Saxon. Good boy. Come on. Oh, now we're tangled. Okay. There we go. Good job. And as you can see, Phoebe is, she's over it already. She's like, okay, I'm going to walk to the end. I'm going to turn around and go back. If you guys aren't keeping up, then you're not keeping up. And no Murphy today. He's been doing pretty well. Thanks for those who've asked after him. He seems to be responding to the prednisone, but I'm trying to be careful. So since we went on quite an extensive hike yesterday, he's got today off, and back on tomorrow. Not that you'll see him. Maybe I'll do a bonus Talk Wednesday video or something. I don't know. Anyway. So I was kind of hoping, I just missed them. Cody, out! Good girl, Nova. So there's a lot of coyote poop here today. I'm going to be picking that up on my way back. Okay. So I've been hesitant to do this just with the COVID situation and whatever, but I had another client asking me, are you coming or? Good boy, Saxon. I had another client ask me about pack walks, like the on-leash pack walks, and I had always intended on bringing them, and then COVID hit, and I'm not really sure. I mean, the argument could be made they're outside. Obviously, we're all physically distanced because there's no on-leash greetings or anything like that. And I was even thinking about doing 2 a month instead of 1 a month, 1 on-leash and 1 off-leash. I think I'm going to call, I know there's someone with Ottawa Public Health that you can call and talk about that sort of stuff. So I think I'm going to call and see what the details are on that. I know it's just coming into winter, so it seems like an awkward time to be starting it. But basically I'd be doing the off-leash probably here. And what that would entail is everyone comes, we socially distance, greet each other, not the dogs, on leash, do on leash about a third of the way, and then let them off. Because I was doing a training session on Friday with Nova and her people, and it was brought to my attention that she was very, very different when I was there on walk, and I had Cody and Murphy there too, and we did basically a mini pack walk. And it was pointed out to me that it was really cool to see the difference between the two and what end goals can be with puppers. Oh, speaking of end goals, I took a pretty good video. I forgot to post it, but over Thanksgiving, of Murphy. I'll share that later too. Just a mental reminder to myself. Anyway, so yeah, those things are in the works. Leave it. Good. Good job. Where are my others? There we go. And yeah, so those are things I was contemplating over the weekend. I kind of took the weekend off. Go boy, Saxon. Oh no, I'm losing my coffee. Hold on. Ooh. You can only see behind the camera. I'm balancing an umbrella and a coffee. I definitely needed the extra kick a latte would give me this morning. Good boy, bud. No. I know what you're up to. Thank you. Go on. So there's a mud pit there. That's what Cody was looking at, and why he kept asking me if it was okay if he could go over there. And the answer is no. No. Not that I typically care if he gets muddy. I just hose him off when we get home. But it is very smelly mud. And then my car smells, and it's a whole thing. Yeah, so that sort of took a family weekend. Not that I could see any of my family. Thank you, COVID. Come on, Saxon, let's go. Good boy. Good boy. You got it, buddy. Come on. He's having a lazy Tuesday, I think. Oh, we're gonna smell. Okay, good job. He's so funny. Most of the dogs prefer to walk on like the pavement, and then they go into the grass for smelling and stuff. Saxon is the other way. Like, he much prefers walking in the grass. Or whatever your name is. Hamish. Not your play, buddy. Hamish. Good. Mish, Mish. Come here. Get this. Hey! That's enough. Oh, well, Nova has it now. Let's go. Good boy, Hamish. Yes. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with Hamish's training, I've had him since he was a puppy. I want to say like 12-ish weeks. And terriers can be rather mouthy. It's kind of the style that they play. There's a lot of teeth involved, which is all very well and fine if you're playing with another terrier. But when you're not playing with another terrier, it can be misconstrued. So, starting from when he was little, if he was getting too rough, I would just tell him to get a stick. And as long as he has even just like the littlest bit of something in his mouth, his play becomes a lot better. Get back a little bit here. Good job. And so it's a pretty good example of like just being aware of the genetics of your dog and what they're prone to, and sort of finding solutions. And the important thing with that too is to make sure that he wasn't resource guarding whatever was in his mouth. And as you can see, very much not. And Nova, ever since she was a puppy, like she's played tug with him with whatever stick he has. So that's what you saw there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Good job, guys. Yeah, so I think I might, in contrast to the 20-minute video last week. Oh, there they go. Hamish, not your play, bud. Good boy. It's a couple 100 pounds. I don't want you to get smooshed. And this is the giving tree of a sort. They're slowly breaking it down, because every time we come by they grab a stick. Oh, the pine needles, dude. Okay, come on. So yeah, we're nearing 10 minutes, so I think I'm gonna cut it off. If you have questions about today's video or any other video, you know what to do. Otherwise, we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.